yeah, don't know why I just showed you my shop, but I wanted to. Okay, this is the 2017 or 18, I don't know, Volkswagen Jetta with a 1.4 on the intake. We're moving it back in order to clean the valves. Hung that LED light up there and really helped a lot. So this tool was Harbor Freight, and it was like $34 for removing these hose clamps, and it worked really good. So I would say that's a good thing. Another thing that I did is I go around and I mark everything in a color, so I kind of got an idea of what I'm looking for. That's just the way my brain works. This connector right here, I kept trying to push this tab, but you don't push the tab, you pull it back and it pops off. All right, this is the cheap plastic line that I was saying I felt like I could have broke. I disconnected it here, there, and I disconnected it there and took it off, and the coolant starts coming out of this line, and a little bit of it went right into underneath the throttle body, right into the intake. So that was kind of stupid, but just stuffed paper towels in there and kind of leaned the intake towards there, and it all just came back, and I got it out of there with no problem. So I'm not quite done. I still have to put the airbox on, but I wanted to show you these couple of things that I did wrong. Before you go putting these bolts back in and locking it down, make sure that this piece right here is in position, and that this line is locked into this mount. And what I had to do is these were on the inside here, and so it was kind of fighting against me. I also forgot to plug in that piece right there. So I would plug this in first, I would mount that piece, and then I would slide this into here. So what I had to end up doing was I just took it off right here, pulled that hose out, and that gave me enough room. But this is a very hard line. I didn't want to be pushing on it too much, made me a little bit nervous. The other thing I want to tell you is these throttle body screws, they're like wood screws, and German engineering, which I love and respect, wood screws didn't make much sense. So I was a little nervous torquing them down, but yeah, make sure you're careful with that. So I ended up putting the thing up on jack stands just to get it up in the air, but the truth is I didn't do much underneath. I did remove the, I don't know what that's called down there, that piece of plastic that covers everything up, and I really didn't have to, but because fluid was going to be leaking down, yeah, you probably should. And I think that's the end of my video.